Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, here back of Life is Strange 3 True Colors, and we're just getting all settled up here in our home of Haven Springs, and a lot of things are being springed up already, but for the time being, we're just gonna soak in this cozy atmosphere. Did I mention this place is cozy? I mean, just look at it, just look at this place, it's just amazing. I love it so much. Just, there's a few things I want to, like, actually do here. Moving on, we got to unpacking. The dresser, I definitely look at the arcade, and upstairs. Which one first? Which one first? Arcade. I just have to, okay? Mind Hunty.
Okay. How did he get this up here?
It's the same way many people manage to get a piano upstairs. Somehow. Is this literally a fully playable minigame? Oh my god, it is. Is this literally just like Donkey Kong? Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. Avoid ghosts, mine cards, power-ups, collect all coins? Go up ladders. Okay. I think this literally is like Donkey Kong. Okay, it is like a weird version Donkey Kong, but it's actually just collecting things through mine. It literally is. Okay, I definitely need to play this in my spare time. This looks like a fun time. Definitely need to go all the way back up. What are those big coins? Just big high score coins? Okay, I'm getting caught. I'm assuming that the very thing, the very bottom is going to be just... The elevator there is for just the next level. Ooh. I'm assuming that's basically just to get rid of the ghost and just kill them all. I'm just gonna finish this episode and just leave and go back to the actual game. Oh, those are fire poles. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let me get that last coin. There we go. And there goes that. Okay, I did not think you would go up. Okay. Please tell me it's still open. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm glad not being left alone to die, become part of these stupid goddamn ghosts. And I think that's literally just the next level. Okay, it's mostly just gonna be that, looks like. But I'll leave that for my own spare time. But still, I'm more curious. Wait, do you literally have to put quarters into this? Or is it like hacked? If you have to put quarters in this, then foul play, man. Foul play. There's also the dresser. It's like literally just for cosmetics, but I'm curious which I think I like the best. Okay, that looks a bit too tacky. That kind of looks good. Colorado. The University of Eastern Colorado. Does it even exist? No, it doesn't. Weird. Why would anyone think that, to do that? Skull, very punk rock. Let's see here. Cat. Well, okay. Well, obviously cat, because, Schrodinger's cat. Let's go with that. Also, I just like cats in general, okay? It just, they good. Let me see if we can go upstairs. Nope. We are soft locked out. Don't worry about it. Why can't I go up my own stairs? There's an invisible wall here. Don't you hate it when that happens?
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Just like they say in the old scriptures. Flips hair. My angsty time. Yeah.
So Mac was reading Riley's text? Boyfriend of the year.
I'm assuming this is all just to make sure you actually notice it going on. First time, let's decide to do as I do, just like look at everything, futz around a lot, and just go like, oh. Mac definitely seems like the more, I guess, cliched, stereotypical type of person. Like, you know, very mad boyfriend type. I'll start with a knock. I think I felt something off before Gabe even opened the door, like something was slipping into the frame, something red, something raw. And there's Mac, and that familiar feeling of dread that always comes when I know I'm losing control, and no matter how hard I fight it, it just keeps coming until my blood is a running boil. Then the part where my whole body has already made the choice to hurt someone, it's gonna happen, and no one can make me stop. Mac's anger felt hot and dizzy and also a little bit afraid, really. It was all about Riley. Red, relief. The thought of her was someone else. The thought of her was anyone else. It was under his skin, burning. The feeling like hot cords grinding around behind your ribs. It's like one of the most exhausting feelings in the world. It's such a relief when it's over. When your ears stop ringing, your heart slows down from humming to a lazy jackhammer. It's such a relief. Too bad Koss gave a punch in the mouth. How do you polish or something like that? These threads that bind us up, they burn and weave. Some of my ribs, they hurt until you leave. Oh, you're literally writing music. Okay. The rest of them... all these, I'm assuming all the journals are just categorized in just the weird, the very extreme emotions then. I've actually read a few of these. Like, you can just go and pause them right now if you want to read through them. I think it's just about, like, people who, like, she met before, like, her time at Helping Hands organization. And just, oh yeah, another thing. I was wrong with that memory with a crack. Gabe was actually looking for their father, which I'm just, why? Okay. If he really is an asshole, but yeah. Well, I guess there's closure and all that. So do you feel at home here, Alex? Of course you do. Don't worry about it. Even though you got blood on your hands and on your face and you had almost a mental breakdown. Don't worry about it. Hope you sit really nice. Secrets. I want to read his journal. Oh, that's not a journal. That's... oh. Well, you left this here, so finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Alex, here's a little something to say welcome home.
No fucking way.
Really? Can't wait to hear you shred. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I went through the first part of this game with, like, you know, the copyrighted music, like, you know, still playing, and I was like, yeah, I'll figure that out later on. It's fine to, you know, go through it all right. No, I had to edit over the people's characters' voices, and just, going back and editing and hearing that, and seeing people, like, go play through the game without music, that's hilarious. Just immediately just imagine going up on stage on talent show and just without any music, someone just playing air guitar. Now imagine that, okay? Okay, please don't tell me you're gonna play a copyright song then. That's gonna be even more hilarious. That's just gonna be even more hilarious. Ooh, nice tattoo. I feel like Chris would have a field day with figuring if this is properly attuned guitars. No, folks call this your guitar.
Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother.
That says a good first impression.
So, how are you feeling right now?
I feel normal, content. I don't feel anything. It literally is copyright music. Okay, nice. I feel like this is actually. I think there was actually a big thing in like a problem in the Last of Us 2. Like, there's some music choices there, like copyright music choices, which are fine, but then there was just one where I'm you know, the do the DANCE song that was in one part, and it was just out of nowhere. It just came out of fucking nowhere, and I was just sitting here like, what even is this game anymore? There's no musical choices from there on, which was really jarring. No, the writing for the rest of that, just the general story and pacing was just there. It was actually kind of boring. Just, I was not invested in Sean or Daniel character at all, or even their two relationships and all that. Just, yeah. And as the episodes went on, like, here's the thing. The first episode I thought was, like, you know, it was good for what it was. It was something interesting direction to take, like, you know, a new story. But then the second episode, like, the cracks started to form, and then by the third episode, I was like, what even is this? And kind of bored. Sure, I'll keep going through it. Episode 4, okay, stop it. No, why? And episode 5 was just boring. Then the ending happened. I think it's even more funny that episode 5 of that game was just absolutely the shortest one in the whole series. And oh, okay, you were actually friends with her. Well, you did say so Gabe is friends with Steph and Ryan. Ryan and Luca. Oh yeah, Ryan is actually, looking through text in that, Ryan is actually like the son of Gabe's boss, who owns the Black Lantern bar, which we're above right now. So, huh.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe.
Still hilarious. No copyright music. Even though, like, literally the characters in-game are going through and just, like, listening to actual, like, real-life licensed music, how would you rectify that, really? Like, do you just play just music that sounds so similar?
True. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up.
I wonder how bad your whole helping hands thing was if he blocked your therapist or doctor.
I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
I think he, well, I guess, well, I don't know if he, like, knows about, you know, oh yeah, you usually said at the beginning, no one knows about this, so, yeah. So basically, you're just gonna be telling this to him, and whoever else decides to overhear you.
Ryan, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Oh, hi.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Yeah, looks pretty nasty right about here.
What? What did you even touch? I thought he was only punched in the face.
Alex, you made it.
Oh, hey, Charlotte.
Charlotte, right?
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Oh, don't worry, I had a
Dad?
few blows in.
I'm taking Gabe to the station.
Yep.
We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
What?
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Okay.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
I want to talk to you later.
Okay.
Not gonna talk with these
Well,
strangers.
there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
Oh, Ryan works here too? Well, I guess that makes sense a tiny bit, but I thought he was a park ranger. What? Well, it gets backup, okay, but still. Nice tattoos.
I love that. It's a falling star?
How many wishes you
Yeah.
made on it?
Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So,
If you hold your hand up, it's
what's
rising.
it doing today?
Falling. I think rising?
Rising. For sure. First day of my new life.
Oh, good. I'm glad Mac's stupidity didn't ruin
I'm
everything.
kind of sort of used to it. Like, no, I'm being serious. I'm actually used to that in real life. On this side of the screen, I'm actually really
I
used to it.
heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
Cooler than Gabe? Nah, let's not do that.
I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person.
Beef pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't
Beef
have
pie.
to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
Oh, okay.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Wait, the festival's tomorrow?
That's okay.
Huh. Or maybe
So
just
glad
meh.
you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah. Same.
You seem nice so far.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Okay, I'm now even loving this bar even more. It's all rustic and all that. Still definitely reminds me of my time in Montana. Oh, there's Mac over there. You have games on your phone? I just imagine a random kid comes up in this bar, just walks up to him, and just says that. It's like, what are you even doing here, kid? Oh, hey, Steph's here. Was that a green tequila shot? My God.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment.
Why are you gonna ask me?
Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before.
Same here.
Couple years experience as a server?
Not server, but backhand. Go with Gabe's story, come clean. I definitely said like not to line your resume, so don't be hypocritical.
Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before,
Never stops that one.
but I would love the work if experience isn't an issue.
Want to give it a try? It's not too busy right now. And we keep it informal around here.
Oh boy.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. So we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane
Ducky?
over there. Steph over here.
Oh.
There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Okay, so just
Got it.
normal checking up restaurant stuff, but
It's
I'm
really nice to have you here, Alex.
same here. I guess. Well, it's the first time
Guess
for
I'm a
everything.
server now.
Well,
Let's see how this goes.
is this the tire people has? Yes, proper attire for barkeep, right? Doesn't this look like the spinning face of a waitress in training who's worked here for a decade? Yes, it is. So let's go. Hello, do you need any assistance? Do you need drinks,
I get you
coffee,
two anything?
alcohols?
Miss Chen, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Okay. That's the way to put it.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends.
Okay, hi,
former
Reginald.
entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I didn't realize that.
That we all knew you were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both
yeah.
friendship and information.
He's been spouting a lot on my block. I've
You're
read
from
that in my
Portland,
time,
right?
my free time.
I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
Kind of bizarre, kind of perfect, a mixture. I'm gonna keep going and be optimistic because why not?
I didn't really know what to expect, but
Why is there so many choices going with
I'm
how
perfect.
how good like life
Feels
is?
like a home.
Is this meant to be
I
catch us in a
know,
life
I know.
or
I
a
really
lie?
thought I would hate it. Then I saw the mountains, met some people, and now I'm never leaving.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here too.
Oh my god.
Can I get you anything?
Do you want
Oh,
water?
yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Hopefully you don't have to remember
Cheeseburger
this.
with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
Cheeseburger with
All right,
fries.
I'll go put that order in.
Please, please tell me I don't have to remember that. Oh my god.
My dad was in the service.
New dialogue unlocked. Oh, how's he feeling? He's feeling angry?
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way.
How are they feeling? Oh.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both
Oh.
get there soon.
Oh, you lied about that. Huh. Okay, might as well get that out of the way first off. I'm trying to talk to you. Jed, come on. Don't be rude.
Hey, Jed.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
Do you happen to make good pies? You made beef pie before,
ahead.
right? Oh, God. I knew I had to remember it. Cheeseburger with mushrooms, cheeseburger without mushrooms. God, oh no, my brain. Cheeseburger with mushrooms,
One cheeseburger with mushrooms.
pie special with fries.
uh-huh, and?
One pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey.
Wheat whiskey.
I keep a personal bottle for him.
Only one bottle, though. Only one
Oh,
bottle.
that's odd. I don't see it.
Sabotage.
Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night.
Upstairs.
Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me. But feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful.
I'll check up on the other people here and clear the
If
table.
you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea.
Oh, deputy should be here.
He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
Okay, so we have to talk to him then later. Alrighty
There
then.
must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
New
Typhon's
miner.
not a bad company. Once you get used
Oh,
to how they operate.
anxiety.
Starting over from scratch like
Yeah,
this?
that's what people keep telling me.
Fucking terrifying is what it is.
Huh.
You're telling me.
Well, you feel normal, so you're having fun time. You're still
Alex,
drinking
right?
that green tequila.
I'm Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Do you hunger?
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though.
Do you thirst then?
Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Are you sitting with? What are you working on? Is that your shot? Well, who are you sitting with first off?
So, are you, here with somebody? Or,
That's Ryan's stuff. Apparently he ditched me for Gabe.
they went to get first aid?
Well, then where's
Being a
second or
hero
third
again.
aid?
Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing.
They also say Lucan is actually a close
Have
thing
you heard
for
about
lycanthropes.
Jed's rescue?
Jed's rescue. Another
It was
dog?
a big deal.
Oh.
Back when he was a minor, he
I
saved.
can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Shush you.
Sorry, Jed.
I'm a sucker for town gossip just so I can blackmail you all later when I leave this place for good.
He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Alrighty then.
Interesting.
What? There's 10 billion plaques all around this town for it?
Is that record store inventory?
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP is?
Why do you say it like LARP? Of course. Yeah.
Sure. Live action roleplay, right? Fantasy fighting in real life?
Yep.
Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's next week. They're coming with me. It's their first time. I'm so excited.
Okay, where are they playing off first off?
Would you
Tell
ever
me.
want to join us sometime?
If one of them is non-orc, I will disown them. Not much of an actor. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Okay, is that your shot? Please tell me it is.
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps.
What?
No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot.
I think you're gonna die, because I don't. No, if I
Ryan and
was
I are
part of
going to
this game,
play.
I'm gonna die. I don't know
When it
any
takes place?
music. No thanks.
No thanks. That shot looks a little too dazzling for me.
Okay. Let me know if you change your mind.
No, no, no. I'm going.
I should get back to work.
Drinking bad.
Okay.
Well, for me anyway.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
Also clearing a table. Most of these people are having a fun time, I'm seeing. Deputy is not anywhere. Clear a table. There it is, a clear table. Oh, hi, Mac.
Shit. Now Mac's scared. At least he's not freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control.
Yeah. Let's not get too close. Unless, oh my gosh, is that where it is? Okay, no, that is, what even heck is that? Just whittling? Okay, I'm sorry, but I need to clear off this table? Okay, there's a lot of arcade machines you can just play around.
Holy shit.
Can I talk to you real quick?
About what?
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Where are you going with this?
But Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
What?
So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass?
No.
Uh,
Just, like, let me handle it.
No. Jesus.
Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise.
If you're this
Been together 4
clingy,
years.
Jesus.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
No.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
Okay, and I think
What
that
the
she's here.
fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, nice. Oh.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
He's getting first aid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear,
Jesus.
this is it. You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Didn't she already explain it? And you just went through her texts?
Okay. So, how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me. Okay. Not exactly sucker punched.
My God, stop
he
it! You're
definitely
just
started it.
You're just no. Please don't. Oh my God.
Oh God. Were you there too?
Yes.
Yeah, I was there. Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Truth stuff.
That doesn't even surprise me anymore. So what really happened?
Scuffle. Both of us died.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face? I did that.
Oh, good. It sounds like he deserved it.
Oh wow.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Honesty is the best policy coming from a person who likes lies.
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
Still together?
What?
What do you think, you fucking idiot? No.
Oh yay.
Alex Chen?
Oh, are you gonna call
Assaulting Mac Loud on your first day here, huh?
Oh yay.
I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Okay, I'm questionable about Mac.
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Like fun either end, but
Your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez.
Are you actually being serious right
No,
now?
I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here.
What kind of prank is that? That's
Gabe
stupid.
and I just like to prank each other.
I'm what? Thanks.
Never been pranked by a cop before.
I
You
think getting
definitely
by
got
a
me.
person of authority
Thanks
is
for
just
being a good
even
sport.
worse.
Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Do you happen to know any more fine
I'll be at
whiskey?
the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
Do you happen to know where some good whiskey is, though, sir? Okay, bye. You can't ask. Okay, never mind. Okay. So that's that. We could go upstairs, but no. How are you feeling spooked?
Christ. She did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah.
I'm already making friends.
Yeah, nice. Don't you know that already? And okay, if you heard that much but didn't hear anything else, then sucks to be you, guy. You're still mad. Where are you, Mr. Deputy Sheriff? How do you feel? Anxiety. Hmm? Okay, I thought like literally glitched for a second.
Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, a tiny bit. Yes, definitely.
Hey, Alex.
Smile. Weak smile. Go with that. Ducky's whiskey.
Were you hanging out with Ducky and Gabe last night?
Who told?
So, Ducky apparently lost his favorite whiskey. Possibly upstairs?
Oh, no.
You remember seeing him with it?
Oh, when I left, he was still down here. Oh, but you know what? You should check Gabe's wall of shame.
But,
I have some
oh.
incriminating evidence.
I kept seeing that proper photos.
Okay,
I was
thanks.
wondering,
I will.
okay. Okay, work
Well, I've
first.
Gotta get back to work.
Like, you should be
Later,
keeping
Alex.
keep a tab on these people here. And is that a moose? That is a moose. Wait, okay, Han. How many taxidermied animal heads can we find in here? First off, just one moose, two moose, fish moose, three moose, beaver moose, bear moose, vomanus. Let's go. All the way to the photo and bullet hole. That's a story and a
This one's
half.
from yesterday. Hold up. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
Okay, we have to go upstairs and get it. Nice. The wall of shame. And okay, this has to be a story.
Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there.
Here, Jack Henry shot at William Porter over 4 aces and paid with his life. Is this literally a game, like just you're playing poker and someone has a 5th ace? Definitely not a reference to anything, don't worry about it. Poker down.
Rest in peace, mister.
Huh. Are you saying that to the person who got shot or the bullet? Because the bullet definitely deserves it. Okay, time to go upstairs. The paint scuffs or just normal scuffings? Okay, if I was a bottle of alcohol resting on a couch, where would I be?
Whiskey up here.
If I was a bottle of alcohol resting on a couch, where would I be? Definitely in the fridge. Let's see. He was upstairs. Books. Couch. It literally went into the cushions. Are you insane? Secretly, all the booze just uncorked itself when it got stuffed down in there. There we go. I don't know why, but the thing in the photo make it look like a bottle of peroxide. Don't you want to drink pure old ethanol? Just clean your insides, pure spick and span. Hopefully I didn't get your order
Found this
wrong.
upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
Cheeseburger mushroom
Really?
cheese? Really?
Must have been a night.
And a half.
Many thanks, Alex.
Put in a good word.
Well, it's my first day working here, so put in a good word for me, okay?
Wow.
She's a go-getter.
No,
Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me.
do you not think I can pour? Well, my hand is pretty shaky right now. Don't worry about it.
To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, we are gonna... We just had to drink forcefully. Nice. I don't like whiskey.
I've done what Jed asked me to do. I should see if he needs anything else.
Hopefully you want a cheeseburger. Okay, nice.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Everything I want to do? Oh, yes.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Do you want me to get
Nah,
fucking
the boys should
wasted?
be back soon. Well, speak of the devil,
Well, the devil is in the details.
how you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
Don't you need an ice
I got
compress
Alex
for that?
covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Nice.
Okay.
Gotcha. We'll
I think that's
fit
enough
this
for
time.
today.
Okay.
You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team.
Oh, did I get
You
the...
can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Okay, I got the order right. The cheeseburger
We'll see
thing.
you tomorrow.
Okay, I'm actually hungry for a cheeseburger
Okay.
now. But hold on a second. We do have to see that, but let's see. Typhoon mining me detonating charge in 2 hours. Okay, something bad gonna happen there. Something.
Time to talk to Gabe.
Because it keeps hyping it up. The mining, just the general mine shaft and anything else. Like an explosion happens, and I already forgot. Ethan goes down. Okay, who made these lights? I want them. I want them a lot. Unless they're the type to explode on just you plug it in. Oh, that's lavender. I think that's lavender. Lavender's just a symbol for me now. Don't worry about it. Oh, how romantic this setting is. Please don't take it that way. So, do you need a diagnosis for the silent treatment? How's your jaw?
How's your jaw? Is the pain bad?
Hopefully you get an ice compress on it. Talk you. Okay.
Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
It's just a weird rite of passage for me. Okay, I'm just gonna take it like that as it is. Hopefully, please.
What?
You rehearse the move. What?
Do you have a cooler under there?
It's not hidden.
I like to hide beers around the house. Because, well, you never know.
You never. So the other line was
Yeah,
right
what?
then.
You just never know.
What? What? I never realized that you wanted to pour a whole
So-
lot of alcohol to set a flame with a match.
Need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
How different I am.
That I can kick your ass.
Yeah, I guess.
These guns are very
Never
strong.
realized what your life must have been like
Mm.
on your own.
It was fine.
Slurp.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
I can't even imagine. Like, I literally can't. How does it even feel to grow up in that system? Like, lonely, I guess?
I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you. Maybe it's time you open up.
Like this can of beer? Okay, I'm sorry, this is an emotional moment, but
I
still.
want to talk to Gabe. But what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
Emotions and all that, I don't know. Under past power. Past power. Well, a good person needs a good confidant, right? Let's go. Why not? I don't know how it would be for the past, but yeah. I guess technically your power just be like more like mind reading too, a tiny bit.
There's something off about me.
I was born with these powers that don't know how to control.
I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened.
I guess so,
For
like
a long
this,
time.
there's a lot of people in the foster care system which were that way to have start fights, then yeah, you probably get used to that
Like
really
Mac.
quickly.
I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
I think he already did by this point if you just saw it, yeah? Unless the on-off
Did
thing
Riley
is
tell you that?
more.
No, totally. During our sleepover. Right after braiding each other's hair.
Okay. Okay. Sure, it's not just, you know,
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds, or stress, or trauma, or whatever. It's real.
You can also say you were sad about missing my life this when you first met me, that kind of thing.
can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
Are you feeling strongly?
It doesn't work like that. It's only when you feel really strong emotions.
Oh,
Oh my god, please.
I don't expect you to believe me.
I thought you were really gonna try fake one.
No one does.
And just make a face out of nowhere.
so you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
Not microscopic. No, please.
I guess I am.
Dude, you have superpowers.
Oh my god. What can I even do with these so-called superpowers?
You're fucking with me, right?
I'm serious.
Did you listen to anything I just said? This is terrible.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just
You're not used to it, and you're just
I
odd
have
by
no
it.
idea what's going on with people half the time.
Yeah.
Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this
Emotional
is
intelligence. I kind of want to learn
on
more
another
about that,
level.
actually.
you can get in there. That's really special.
I wonder how you could learn how to do emotional intelligence. Special, broken.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right?
Mm.
But it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
It's something you have to live with. It's somehow mitigate or find a weird workaround. Like, for example, drinking our woes away. Don't worry about it, I'm a sarcastic sap.
So, when were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
The guitar.
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Surprise. Confetti popper.
What?
Boom. Okay, went to my bloodstream.
What do you think?
I'm rusty.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Welcome home.
Okay, another thing's being springed on us.
Oh, hey, dude, what's
in this
up?
haven.
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No?
No, he was heading home.
Oh boy.
He was, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh boy.
I told him not to wander off. I'll find him.
Wait, do you
Gabe-
go to his house?
Wait,
Oh, you're gonna say, oh yeah.
earlier when I was talking with Ethan, he told me he was hiking up the mountains to explore
Okay,
the
well, it come
outline.
out either way, no matter what.
What? Why didn't you say something?
I'm sorry.
If he actually went up there, we need to move. Now.
Okay, let's go.
Alright then. That's gonna happen one way or another then. How far are you willing to hike up the mountain just to get to a mining spot, Ethan? Oh, and the charge is happening today. Ranger, Colorado. One spike's missing. He went here? Here of all places. This looks more like a factory warehouse compound than a mine shaft or anything like that.
Ethan?
I say that, but I don't know a single thing about mines.
Ethan!
What kind of... Oh, that's a
Yeah,
walkie-talkie
pick up,
receiver.
pick up.
That's his entry point. The Typhoon.
Alex.
Okay, away we go. They said they mine uranium around here before it was silver, though, so. Truth. Lots of graffiti. Figures. Why wouldn't they close this place off
Wow.
more?
Been a while since I was up here.
How worried should we be?
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
I don't know, do you feel emotions room?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. We're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find him.
Oh, okay.
At least we're not racing the clock.
Huh.
Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
This kid. Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
I don't know. Probably
I should've
worse.
said something earlier. I didn't. I mean, when he said he was going to the old mine,
Alex, it's fine. You couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
Technically, I'm
Yeah.
a mission of lie, but still.
still though.
Still, yeah. I want to be the cool,
I'm gonna go take a
you
look
know,
around. Let me
ant.
know if you spot any sign of
Not
me.
with the whiskey though.
Sure. I can do that.
Yeah, there's that
How is
can-do
Ethan
attitude.
planning to get into the mine?
I'm assuming you're feeling anxiety, but let's see.
Something tells me those two weren't the best match.
Riley is now single. Wow. Okay. Front door. I doubt this can be
Cool.
opened up.
A murder barn.
Okay, that's one way to look at it. I think of it as a brick factory. Open gate. Oh, the mine's over there. Pneumatic pick. What?
You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery.
That just looks industrial. I don't know where you're getting that from. Wait. Okay. No. Okay, I was gonna brush that off, but like, what is
How
this?
the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here?
Definitely the most creepy thing is campfire, because campfires are no good. Smokey the Bear would be completely against you. Anxiety. Yep, makes sense.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here.
Alex, why? Why didn't you? No point in blaming anyone. You just gotta find him. Fast.
He's right. The only thing that matters now is finding Ethan.
So, remember, kids, when someone says it's fine, it's not fine.
What happened here?
Same thing with your girlfriend and
Massive
boyfriend.
cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
The notoriety got people to go to his bar then, huh? He's a local legend, What? Are you serious? This is literally...
Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place?
Oh my god, that's actually kind of really cool. But that means that this is not his first time, then. Okay.
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Don't you like comics?
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The
My
whole
god.
story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Nice.
Sounds like the mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go.
Ah. Oh.
There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah.
I don't have my
Find Alex.
PhD yet. I only got a
Hey, you wanna take
GED.
a
Actually, I
crack on
failed that.
unlocking
I'm
that
sorry, I
gate?
lied about
I'm
that
on
too. There's a lot of things you don't know of
We
me.
should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Okay, so
Let's
those
take
other
a look then.
buildings. Processing. Okay.
Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in
Tube?
the area.
Maybe we have to climb the tube? Let's see. Okay, first up is that the tunnel to this monster stronghold demon hand collapse.
Okay. If the wall is an illusion,
Okay, the wall is an illusion. So something going past through here then. Is everyone just feeling all anxiety now?
Alex, why?
Okay,
Why
you're
didn't
still
you?
you're
No point in blaming
you're
anyone.
still thinking the
Just
same
gotta
exact
find
thoughts. Don't worry about it.
Fast.
Compare.
Thaner went a different way.
Okay, the wall is an illusion. Oh, like this is another wire fence then, right? No. Open gate. Is it literally just this? Fake wall? But it's not barbed. Or like, it's like, it's not, iron
Wait,
fence.
So, did
Oh, that's
Ethan-
wood. Okay.
Oh man.
Just is in here unless... Yeah. I'm more curious why you guys are not like deciding to look through all the comic pages right now just
Think
to
there's
see.
like a side door back there?
I don't know. I guess there might be.
I mean, if like
Give me a
Ethan was
hand.
able, wait, if Ethan was able to do this by himself, then why do we need help? You punch so many people in the foster care system. You should be strong enough. Strong girl.
You figured that out from a comic book.
Yes. Why didn't you read it yourself? Do your homework, you know. At least told you about this. Did you get your check? Did you get your checks? What? Do I need a fucking tetanus shot?
I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Where Ethan went. So he hasn't went all the way up to the watchtower. The observation deck. That thing that looks like an office. Ooh. Okay, next step on our
Ethan
to-do
must have come
list.
through here. How did he get out?
Trick question, he didn't. Okay, weed. Nice. Okay. Next up is the corpses of Cloud Sermon must have crashed the ceiling. I reached higher ground, I can find a secret entrance. So it went going through a ceiling then.
I mean, it seems like a slim chance,
What?
it's a long shot, but there's a couple disconnected wires in the box.
What, do you know how to do wires? Okay, I can't go down or not. Oh, okay, red one?
Go with red. It's always red.
Red for passion? Okay. It's gonna be wrong. Thing immediately dies. Blue. That was my first guess.
Ethan must have gone upstairs. Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs.
I mean, it should be obvious if he went upstairs anyway. Why aren't you coming? Okay, fine, I'll go on ahead myself. I'll be the big ding here then. Okay, he went upstairs. Next, he went all the way winding up the dead skeleton snake's corpse. Then maybe the window. The days are over, Cloud Serpent, but you may still be used to me. He went through there, then he went up to the... yeah. So let's see. Oh, the conveyor belt. Oh, you do some parkour, kid. Maybe so. Looks like it fits, but more a question of how I got there, if he even used it at all. Yeah.
Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof.
Okay.
Think I'll find another way through.
Okay, then what's another good way? Going
Looks
in
like
through the
Ethan
window?
climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes.
You're still downstairs. Why?
Maybe there's some way to open the door.
Yeah, that way. Or
Not in the
compare?
comic.
Well, we can't go that way, so literally just the window then? I thought we were just gonna climb it. Wait, chain hoist?
Worth a shot.
For what? It's going down.
Heads up!
Oh, that way. You're gonna open that up?
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Oh my god.
The silo. We're getting close.
Yeah, okay, so definitely going out that way. I'm assuming it's all blocked off from that end. Okay, time to make the whole journey downstairs. Lots of skulls, lots of broken, rusted metals and all that. You know, normal industrial factory fair stuff, you know? You know. Yeah, I know. No, I don't know. I wonder just someone just looking through all of this and just like saying, hey, it's not like my it's not like my workplace, you gosh dang liars. Squatter material, yes. Aw, how sweet, you waited for me. Coveralls, circuit box, free hugs. Oh, I definitely like free hugs, and you're still that way, so yeah. I'm not even gonna bother. Your emotions don't matter here, and oh hi.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Juvie.
Where to next, Alex?
Up your ass, no. I'm just being a sarcastic douche today. Yeah, we get it. Up the stairs you go. And why is that the tutorial still here? Okay, we get
Seymour
it.
looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just...
Comic book goes out get out of your hand.
There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
Okay. Well, we went all that way just to do that. Well, it was a fun time nonetheless. Well, it was a time waster, but meh.
We close?
Did he literally give us this
Think
comic
so.
just so we can follow him? Or just like, just literally just
Ethan!
inspiration for his adventures?
Ethan!
What? There's a light? Oh. Are you being serious?
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
What?
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on. Ethan? You okay?
Is there another way
Don't worry,
around?
we're
I
gonna
don't
get you
trust
outta
that.
here. Just hang on.
How are you gonna get back? Literally shaking like crazy. Yeah.
Don't. His fear is so strong. If I get near it...
Just call this in. We just get a fire
No
rescue in.
good. We're too heavy.
Please don't tell me we gotta go. No.
Shit.
That's... No, I swear.
What about me?
Are you being serious? No.
Alex.
Are you sure?
No. Please don't. We can really call someone in about this? Okay.
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me.
What is this gonna help?
You okay?
What are you even gonna
Doesn't really feel like that's relevant right now, to be honest.
It's relevant to me.
Oh, really?
Okay, well... I'll let you know when I figure it out.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay. Wait, are you literally just doing by...
Alex.
You walk across,
make
if
eye contact with me.
if it breaks, then we just... Then we just
I'm
go
gonna tie
headlong
this rope
Tarzan into the
around your waist.
cliffside and we just
The
grab
other
it?
end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
You really are doing
So
this like
far.
that. Oh, okay.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast.
What?
Piece of cake.
I'm more concerned about...
Piece of cake.
You definitely had a walkie-talkie receiver to, like, you know, call other people, so why not get someone else? Deputy, well, maybe it's a small town, but geez, okay. Yay. You and caught me doing dead with this.
Hang on,
Fuck
Ethan.
that.
I'm coming.
Nice.
You got this, Alex.
Okay, wait, you were gonna do this on your emotions.
You'll get hurt! I'm I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe.
Nice. Yeah, this is a terrible idea, though. If things go, like, I already know things are gonna be bad. Yeah, thanks, Gabe. Your insight is very great.
Hey, Ethan. I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
Oh my god, calm down, you.
Shit. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out.
Well, Gabe, you should know, and he's feeling bad. Why don't you tell him that?
Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. A log fell.
Ah, I was
That's fine.
wondering.
That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next.
Gabe is our anchor. We've got really good balance. Yeah.
Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
No, I can't move. If I move,
you're not gonna fall, buddy.
It doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter?
He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me. If I move, it'll see me.
What's gonna see you?
What?
You don't understand.
Then make me understand.
Right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
Oh, God.
Fuck. I can't believe this is happening.
Yay, power of empathy. Have fun.
I can do this. I can do this.
Go into the mind palace, you. Gabe, I'm more worried why you're not freaking out by now. Especially since we told you about this.
Oh my god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
Giant scratches? What, this is like a giant monster movie thing now?
I thought I could hurt the monster, but it's hunting me.
Are you being serious?
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
Oh, okay, just perception and all that. Okay, but meh. Comics?
Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
If it's not real, the more you're reading it, you kid, you darn.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
So you didn't bring any weapons then?
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
The boogeyman? How old are you?
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster? I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why?
That thing can't see us?
It can't see me. Bangle of vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Well, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe.
Oh god, the ring of fire thing. Okay. We'll get your stuff later. Don't worry about it.
Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
I'm more curious how old you are still, though. I'm terrible when it comes to ages.
Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
I would make you hold on to it too.
Not over yet.
Why only focus on one person?
Oh god. Okay.
Up.
One step at a time.
Keep your head up. Don't look into the maw of the belly of the beast of the ravine. Please don't. Just literally don't.
Alex?
Don't worry about it.
I'm still really scared.
Don't worry.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I got you.
But what if you let go?
Then still stay and keep hold on to me.
Do you think the log will break?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
if it does, I am gonna hold on to you so tight, okay?
Okay.
Yep. Just keep inching forward. Keep inching forward. Well, Gabe, why are you just sitting there doing nothing, just orchestrating this? Why are you not doing anything? Why aren't you helping Gabe? Why aren't you doing anything else besides watching? Nice. Okay, nice. Are you just there to catch as a fulcrum weird thing, just to make sure if you fall off or anything like that? This is gonna break before we get to the end, but yeah, oh, well, look at that. Gabe, hold on.
They're good, man. Tight grip. They're close now.
They're close now. No, you better have a goddamn death grip on me, Ethan. I swear to God.
That's it. Come on. Here you go. I got you.
Okay, Ethan, you're good at cross. Okay, Gabe. Oh, God. Gabe, we told you about this. Come on. Okay, it's gone. Okay, well, the people do say they laugh and scared and all that. Yeah. I had an steady moment when laughing, yeah. Good. What? Wait, don't tell me that's the charges. Oh my God, why? I thought they said they blew it up. They were gonna pull it off.
Gabe?
Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my. Okay, he's so dead by now. But what the hell was that? We called on the radio and all that. Like, what the fuck? That was just chapter 1 and you ended like that? What? What? Okay. Well, that's the inciting incident, I guess? But, what? I guess it's a bunch of smaller stuff? Wait, Alex found evidence of Gabe's search of her. Oh, okay. I'm just sitting here thinking about everything that's going on, just reading all these and just... Oh, God, just like... Okay, so the thing went off, the explosion went off, I'm just going through all this and just reading it. I completely forgot that I had to go through this, like, restart the whole chapter again, and I definitely saw those files and that, and it didn't... autosave, but that's gonna be... Oh, God. Yay. Well, that's how that ends and goes. I don't know really how to feel about all that, really, honestly. Just, I guess they'll address it in the next chapter, but a bit iffy about some things right now. Just, I don't know how to take it, but I guess let's leave this off here. I know, like, Life is Strange is usually very slow going, but, it's a tiny bit slow, and just the comic thing, don't think it was entirely too necessary. It's a fun game element, but still. I guess we'll see where it comes to it. We'll just leave us here and just figure out things for later on, like, what the actual fuck is going on with that whole goddamn explosion? Just, okay, he when the receiver and Ted, like, don't take off the blast and all that, yeah? Okay. Nice. Also, Ethan, this definitely was your fault. No, my god, it wasn't, but still, just, ugh, god. Oh, wow. Nice. Just, nice. My god. I definitely think there should have been more focusing on, like, I guess, like, Gabe actually, like, trying to reassure us after, like, just telling the, you know, the whole power thing, but no, but just a smaller few gripes and like that, but still, I don't know how to feel about it, per se, just right now. I guess we'll figure out what kind of comes to it, and before I keep going rambling on about pretty much nothing, I'll end this off here. So, what a fun time to watch as I am playing this. We'll see you next time, what time may be, and I'll hope you fantastic day.